the pandemic means that there's less things to do, so I go for more walks. And this morning I saw 2 hawks hanging out in a tree, and that was cool.
Tonight on Kickin' It. COVID silver linings. A press conference. Sleep talk. The audition. And the music mash by the Kinsey Improv Company. Packed with 15% more comedy than a nasal swab. It's time to kick it.
I'm here today as one of the president's most trusted friends and advisors to say that the outrageous and obscene and egregious descriptions that you've heard about these events are 100% accurate. What my opponent left out was that 100% of the drugs and alcohol consumed that week were contraband confiscated by federal authorities in cooperation with state and local officials. Not 1 kilogram of cocaine, ecstasy, or bath salts were financed by you, my constituency. We did not use your hard-earned tax dollars to purchase any of the hydros, speedballs, perks, buttermilk biscuits, flavor crystals, and certainly not the moon rocks. Every bit of the Scooby Snacks, Flacka Flacka, solar flares, bicycle parts, and moon gas, even the Simple Simons were privately funded. Also, the sensual adult lifestyle products my opponent described in such ornate detail were 100% donated either by event attendees or by small grassroots donations by citizens like you. Not purchased by corporate lobbyists, nor by political action committees like those who support the incumbent governor. Do you think the incumbent has the physical strength and endurance to combine stimulants, depressants, and hallucinogens in that volume or for that duration? Do you think he possesses the vitality or the agility, not to mention the parkour training that I received serving you in the Maryland National Guard? From where I'm sitting, my opponent possesses none of these qualities. And those are the same qualities that I will proudly put to work serving you, the fine people of Maryland, when you elect me as your next governor. Thank you all for the support this week. May God bless your families, and may God bless the Orioles this weekend in their 3-game series versus the Blue Jays.
Spending more time in your house than you ever thought you would? You think you've cleaned it from top to bottom? That's right, I said think. You know that little drawer at the bottom of your stove where you keep your cookie sheets? Well, if you pull that all the way out, it comes out. So, before you think your house is clean, check that drawer. You've got the time.
Rain falls softly, gently. A river flows, a waterfall, rushing, rushing. Hey, Forrest, you need to pee.
Fuck off.
Come on, you can feel it.
I'm trying to sleep.
But you love to pee. You do it all the time.
Shut up. It's taking me like 4 hours to get this. Relax. Just let me have this.
4 hours? Oh man, what time is it?
I don't need to know that. It's fine.
I really want to know what time it is.
Why?
It couldn't hurt to check.
Damn it! Happy?
Oh wow. So you're getting up at 7, right? So that's like only 3 hours of sleep?
Whose fault is that, huh?
I love our banter. You still awake?
No.
Hey, Forrest.
What?
Do you even think you're capable of love?
Oh my god, if I just
get up and go pee, will you just shut up?
Maybe.
All right, great. Fuck you, asshole son of a bitch.
Oh, you're so kind. You know, I love you too.
Hi, my name is Erin Morse, and I will be reading for the part of Shopper Number 2. Excuse me, I was wondering if you could tell me how much this shirt is. I found it on the clearance rack, but there was no price tag, so.
Great. Could you try that again? A little more frantic. Like you're afraid, like you're being followed.
Oh, what about do it like your eyes are screaming for help?
Okay, yeah. Excuse me, I was wondering if you could tell me how much this shirt was. There was no price tag on it, and I found it on the clearance rack. How was that?
Try this, like you're still being followed. You're being followed, but you are super horny. You're like horny. It's like sensual, sensuous. It's sensuous.
With terror.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, yeah. Sorry, if you just give me a minute, let me just think about that. Hi. I was wondering if you could tell me how much this shirt is. There's no price tag. And I found it on the clearance rack, so.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Let's try this. You're about to.
Yeah, I'm sorry, just a quick question. Because I only have these sides with these lines. Is shopper number 2 like a bigger, does shopper number 2 play a bigger role in the film, or is it just this?
No, just this part, just this scene.
Okay, yeah, just this one standalone part. Got it. Okay, great. So it was the adjustment?
Read it as if you know the store clerk, you were ex-lovers, but he blindsided you and emptied your bank accounts.
And you were never able to find him until now.
Okay. Got it.
I don't want to go to weddings, and the COVID says I don't have to anymore. So I don't go wedding times. This is a good book.
Hi. I was wondering if you could tell me how much this shirt costs. There's no price tag, and I found it on the clearance rack.
Okay, great. Let's give it a twist.
Oh, okay.
The store clerk was your father.
He was a terrible drunk.
Yeah. And the last time you saw him, there was a terrible accident. Your entire family was killed except you and him. And you survived the accident, but you were paralyzed on the right side of your face. You're paralyzed on the right side of your body.
The right side. Okay.
And don't forget, you're terrified.
Terrified. Okay. Hello. I was wondering if you could tell me how much this shirt costs. There's no price tag, and I found it on the clearance rack.
Ooh, let's skip the moaning.
Oh, I like the moaning.
No, let's skip it.
Oh, right. Sorry, I'm sorry. Can I start over?
I think we're good. We've got what we need. We'll be in touch. Thanks.
Oh, Okay, well, thank you for your time.
Hey, Sandy, who's next? Can we try one of the blondes? Sandy!
I made 17 breads last month. Sourdough, pumpernickel, ciabatta, wheat, rye, flatbread, marble rye, the focaccia, honey rye, banana bread, honey wheat, bread pudding, carrot bread, a baguette, some nice Hawaiian rolls, pineapple bread, monkey bread.
Okay, I'm going to take a couple of questions. Stan and then Susan.
Yeah, this is going to be a hot weekend. Do you think that there's going to be a lot of action behind the mound? Or do you see more of like a pitching duel based on what we've seen in some of the other games this year?
That's a great question, Stan. I think it's going to be a great one. I think it's going to be a pitching battle, but I think we're going to see some dingers. The middle parts of the lineup of both teams have some real swingers. Okay, Susan. Okay, yeah. Okay, Susan, I'm going to cut you off. Partly because your mask is so tight and no one can understand what you're saying, and partly because I do not accept the premise of your question. Guerrero hit 15 dingers last year, but that was also a full 123 game season. I don't think we're going to see that kind of volume this year. Thanks for the question. Larry.
Yeah, regarding what we've heard this week regarding the Hatch Act, do you feel it's appropriate for you to not only be speaking from, but also, what it sounds like to me, campaigning from the White House press room?
Listen,
and
no one outside of the Beltway cares about the Hatch Act. Up until last week, we all thought it had something to do with chickens. So, let's keep our eye on the ball and stay focused on the matters at hand, okay? All right, who else? You in the red in the back.
So, how do you get your ties so flat, considering the humidity out here? And I know you do a lot of crunchies.
Okay, I don't know what that means. That's all the time I have. Thank you, everybody.
Tonight's episode is brought to you by Tim Marks with Alert 360 Security. Do you need an alarm system, cameras, or smart home technology? Call Tim at 913-486-6861. Now back to the show.
Porch pirate, stop coming around. You got me wearing a big, mean old frown right now. Porch pirates, I bought that stuff, and I really need that new and improved toothbrush. Yeah, stuck inside, barely alive, and yet you connive. I've got my eye on you, robbing a porch bank. Should be walking a plank. You come back again, and you get the shank. Yeah.
Set up cameras and it would be a trap. I thought those thieves would fall right in my lap, but they got away with a box of clothes I bought from the Gap online.
Jenny from down the block is having a party. I think that it will rock, but I feel a bit farty. My stomach has hurt all day. Maybe I will be tardy, or maybe I won't go at all, 'cause I'm not the life of the party.
Set up cameras and it would be a trap. I thought those thieves would fall right in my lap, but they got away with a box of clothes I bought from the Gap online.
We sail up on the avenue, looking for treasure ordered by you. And if it's just left there for an hour or two, we'll take it and we'll keep it, just to spite you. We're porch pirates, never will we stop. We're porch pirates, FedEx marks this spot. Arr!
Set up cameras and it would be a trap. I thought those thieves would fall right in my lap, but they got away with a box box of clothes I bought from the Gap online.
Stole my attention, you stole my heart, stole the concept for my art, stole my identity, you stole a kiss, plagiarized a quote from my doctoral thesis, stole my innocence, you stole my thunder, stole the key from the mat I keep it under, stole my May, you stole December, stole my summer catalog from Hammaker Schlemmer. I wanted that catalog.
Porch Pirates.
The Porch Pirates stop coming around.
We're Porch Pirates. FedEx marks this spot. Arr! We're Porch Pirates.
The Porch Pirates stop coming around.
We're Porch Pirates. FedEx marks this spot. Arr! We're Porch Pirates.
The Porch Pirates stop coming around.
We're Porch Pirates. FedEx marks this spot. Arr!
You know, before the pandemic, people used to call me uncool because I didn't like to go to parties. But now parties are death traps. So who's cool now? Leave the house. Thanks, Arla.